blind people and deaf people suck. I don't so people quadriplegic fucks with Christopher Reeve's slow motion.
Many times you just don't take any steps. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he's able to make the play.
Bad passer in his tweets that I
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. The early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
11 more yards back around the first down as well. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
The defensive coach is losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they pushed. If he gets outside,
so what? Should get accomplished today, Mom?
Yes, baby.
Plays like that will continue to result.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now we give up the middle to Williams. It's a three-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
High school football coach is very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. How about them picking up the first down on that one?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Man, fumble, man.
Force the ball free, and it's second down.
They've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This time for Smith.
Bolton forward, man. Get off.
Picked up by Nick Bolton.
All I do is kick shit all over.
Just want to pick on that. I play with.
The kick shit and start playing.
It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there. Because they were driving the football before that interception, and then Charles, so they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was that backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't break. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Sometimes, partner, I think it's almost that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get up next time. Ain't no worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Obi-Wan got a mission to pass. I just might be the hub. Toby McGuire got bit by a spider to see me. It was the goal. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White party is on, seeing this go. My city land, I'm Obi-Wan got a mission to pass. I just might be the hub. This was for your home, allergic to our home. Legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. To the A, then back, you out, straight kiss, my good teeth to the you can keep it you up. Really tell me what you say.
Great job of setting the edge. The touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
This defense
not fooling one bit on that touch pass.
All while we got to take a baby steps to the taste, but just hope.
Don't get your money lift up, bad boy.
Tapping to the pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Wait.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Hey,
line.
this
They'll
mix.
start the drive here with
I
the
look
check
into my
on.
notes.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Probably smell
First
like
play
a
of the
lump.
drive, a success, 19 yards. We often give credit to the O-line there.
T-ball.
Formation, those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
At the 50-yard line.
There ain't probably nothing off. What they
From
talking about?
midfield, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
The worthy one.
He's caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy, 49 yards.
The worthy
Chiefs
one.
have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0.
No.
I've been dropping so
What?
so oh my God.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Lady Cody.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker
Come on.
to kick it away.
I ain't got the trees.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the
I'm not
30.
gonna lie. What she say?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hit the crowd of gold. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dales.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
No.
Stop.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly. It helped force the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stafford. Pass complete there to McCool. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group. We just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Stop. Oh.
It's Higbee. And now this is going to be close.
I'm about to say, boy.
Stopped him, and
PT boys.
no luck
Stop
for the
playing with
Rams
me,
as
man.
they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
I'm still
And
blocking.
he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
The Patrick, man. Pull the pad out the hat, man. Mahoma.
Here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways
Pull
than
the
one.
pad out the hat, bro.
But he was more than happy to
Anybody control pad like me, man. Stop playing, bro.
To throw, it's
Shut up.
Mahomes. That's complete left side to work.
Get off. Shit. You cheese, boy. Get off. You cheese, boy.
And Xavier Worthy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 47.
Now Stafford. Now he's going to step up and run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These restless eyes of mine were sitting to my heart on sugar. In a jungle life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind will joke up. Got to thinking if I was on force, I'll put through north to the boys get bored.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their keeper.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side and intercepted.
Oh, it's third quarter. I'm tripping.
A couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this is not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing in a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams, first down. First and 10.
Stanford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds. He's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First down. First and 10.
Marava.
27-yard
To throw is Stanford. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
If you don't be wanted, I gotta be yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm not that taller. This controller. I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused. Fuck all this disrespect, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from
These niggas walk in front of the TV like that.
fuck your whole hands. I'm gonna come with it. I don't know what
That's
you fucking
crazy.
niggas. I feel all the way. That's my soul rated. I met you in person, you're so different.